See you in the house.
MP, I want to chat with you for a minute. What's up, Coach?
With just about a half season behind us, the rankings are clearer than ever, Greg. Do you feel confident starting to make some playoff predictions?
Oh, Kevin, it's way too early for that. Injuries, other roster shakeups. There's just still so much that could happen and totally reshape those rankings.
So the New York starting five, the forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. Jalen Brunson out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's MP in at the center position.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
MP from deep three-point land. Hornets with the rebound. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
Great open look there.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple. And it's been a rough stretch for the New York Knicks, a team that has only had a handful of playoff appearances in the last 20 years.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Brunson against Ball. Can't get it to fall. The Knicks are trying to get back to being competitive, GA, but it has been difficult, hasn't it?
They haven't been able to attract top-level talent for quite some time, which is surprising when you consider this big market and the status this franchise has within the city.
Pass to Richards. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists tonight.
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not going to ignore, keeping his teammates involved and the offense working as a unit.
Hornets have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Passes it to Richards. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And here's MP for 3. And another 3 for New York. Well, some surprising news for this club today. The GM, Othella Akpen, is stepping away from the team. Greg, that has to cause some turmoil behind the scenes.
Especially with it going down in the middle of the season. When your team needs stability and direction, there has to be more to this than we know as of yet.
Now Oubre, after the missed 3 from MP. And he gets the whistle. 2 free.
First personal foul. Second. Substitution on the court.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Hayward kicks the ball. No one near him. Doesn't go that time. Now the Knicks take it the other way. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Yeah, in that game, the offense was firing on all cylinders. partly because the other team's defense was a no-show.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
The forwards are Hayward and Washington. The guard and off guard are Ball and Martin. And it's Richards in at center. So that's the Hornets 5. There it finds MP. And again, New York with the triple. You know, you knew that MP was drafted due to his leadership qualities, Greg. You can argue that's one of the most important things now that he brings to this team.
You know, he's a no-nonsense leader who just gets things done. And MP has set a level of expectation that others on the team adhere to. It's invaluable to have a guy like MP on your roster.
And again, New York with the triple.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball, but a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success? He says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
It does to me, too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks. And here's MP for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Down low, here's Ball. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. And that's now 7 points for LaMelo Ball.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
There's the pick. Martin dishes the ball. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds now tonight. There's the triple. A rebound by Washington. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Ball, the pass to Richards. Back to Ball. 6 to shoot. Wants to get it to Robinson and does. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Drops in the tray off the fast break. MP's got 33.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition.
And so it's New York finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Right back after this break.
And always fun when you see players. And circling back to the game at hand. And that is it for halftime.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the...
Ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of the ball game. Thank you to everyone for coming out. We hope you
Oh, there he is, my superstar. How you feeling, MP?
I'm good, man.
Yeah?
How you feeling? Good?
I'm great. I'm great. Big day for both of us, yeah?
Yeah, going national, man.
Yes,
This is
sir.
exciting.
Walk with me. Come on. You got the script, right?
Yeah.
Any questions?
No, no questions.
All right. Now just remember, all I need from you is be cool. No, I mean, impossibly cool.
Yeah.
Right? Any colder, you'd freeze to death.
Yeah, I got you. I got you. I know what you mean.
We're an aspirational brand, right? So I need the folks at home to know they too can be as cool as you if only they had a percolate in their hand, yeah?
Loud and clear, Uncle Bobby.
Fantastic. Now, this is your mark. You stand there, right there on the tee.
This right here?
Yep. We're facing out this way, okay?
Which way?
Right here. Camera's over here. All right, set it up, people. Quiet on the set, please. As many takes as you need, right?
Okay.
Ice cold. Cool. Ready? And action.
Oh, hey. I didn't see you there. You know, I've been drinking percolate for as long as I can remember. And I don't drink it because it's cool. I don't drink it because they plant a tree for every espresso that I buy. And I don't drink it because they pay me, which they do. I drink it because dog. Now couldn't you go from dog good to coffee as well? Percolate. I'll see you there.
You gentlemen must be Herschel and Edgar.
Oh, and you must be another young kid hoping to get us a vouch for you. Let me guess, you want to talk to Kenny. You sure taking your time?
It's your move, Edgar.
I mean, was that obvious?
Been hanging in this park for 34 years.
Yeah, and every few weeks, another young sapling who think ball started with Lonzo show up trying to sweet talk Herschel and I here and possibly scoring themselves an intro to the man, the myth, the legend, Kenny Cruz.
No, hold on. That's not me at all.
Trying to get us to vouch for you, we know all about it, right? And you probably don't have the skills to earn it. Kenny doesn't just let anyone play in the tournament, you know?
I've seen this dude play. Yeah, he's got some skills.
Yo, thanks, fam. Wait, no. Hold on. You DJ, right?
That's me.
I didn't even see you there.
There's history in every corner.
Yo, you played in that tournament at the Proving Grounds, right? In 2017.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man, you booked yourself a ticket to the NBA with that one.
Everybody knows that story.
Yeah, likely because it sounds so implausible. The young man here taking a 2-year respite to pursue music, puts on one rousing street ball performance, and suddenly finds himself on the NBA roster. If I'd have spun you that tale, you'd say, well, that sounds mighty far-fetched.
Well, I mean, it still shows that I know more than you thought. And your boy DJ, he says I got skills.
This guy, hold on, man. I say you got some skills. Some.
Yeah, we only half listened to him anyway. And it was 2018.
Yeah, but he was close.
Okay, all right. Quiz me then. I've been watching ball since I was a kid. You know, I've been reading articles and watching the games of all the guys before me. You know, like guys like Kareem, Elgin Baylor, Lenny Wilkins, Walt Frazier.
Well, some proper questions would at least liven things up as we wait for Herschel here to find a move a piece.
I'm waiting on you.
It's your move.
Well, since when?
10 minutes ago?
Edgar over here learned how to play chess before the shot clock era.
Ah, the golden age, yeah, when possessions were long and shorts were short.
Don't think we're gonna take it easy on you. You wanna meet Mr. Cruz, you're gonna have to prove yourself. We got reps to maintain. Okay, no player has won more championships than Bill Russell.
Bill the Hill.
How many rings did the big man win? Come on.
Come on, that's easy, man. That's 11.
You got that one. It ain't easy to win.
No, it is not.
So tell me, which team has lost the most NBA championships?
You know what? That's actually a really tough question. Lakers.
That one was too easy.
Okay. A whole bunch of real ballers got selected in the 1998 NBA draft. Vince Carter.
Vinsanity.
Paul Pierce.
The Truth.
Dirk Nowitzki.
The Big Mummy.
And Antoine Jameson.
The Antoine Jameson.
But which player was taken #1 overall, gentlemen?
Oh, that's Michael Olowokandi, the Candy Man.
Exactly.
Well, not bad, son.
I am impressed, MP.
All right, so are y'all gonna give me that intro to Kenny, though?
I'd call him Mr. Cruz if I were you first, but yes, gladly we'll set up a meeting.
Nah, there's no guarantee he's gonna let you hoop at Hammond. Kenny's got his own methods.
That's fine. All I want is an intro, that's it.
All right, well, sit back, and I'll text you when Kenny's ready to meet.
My man. I thought they were the gatekeepers, though.
Yeah, they are, but these guys are still using rotary phones.
Oh, come on. Cell phones are the single worst thing to happen in society since combustion engines.
See what I mean? They set up the meeting. I'll text you when he's ready.
All right, man. That sounds good. I appreciate y'all. So you gonna make a move or what?
Oh, yeah.
Come on.
Wake up.
kicks, MP.
MP, you let me answer a question?
Sure. What's up?
Are we facing a basketball team?
The only number I care about is how much stuff.
Well, we're at the time of the calendar when some teams go through a mid-season lull. Graham, what has to be done to avoid that?
Well, first of all, you have to keep your composure. You cannot panic. And of course, this is when a coach earns his keep. Motivation becomes key. Keeping the players focused and making sure nobody starts coasting.
Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. Kevin Huerter out there with Mitchell. And it's Davis in at the 3 slot. Now here's Mitchell. And Sabonis slams it in.
Domantas Sabonis has filled out his frame, and if you need some physicality around the rim, this guy is willing to do it.
A nice shot by MP.
And let's be honest, guys, basketball has become a business. MP is doing a tremendous job with that side of being a pro, picking up some nice endorsements.
Yeah, Grant, and as his popularity grows in the league, MP's fan base will too. That really helps him do well off the floor. New York has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter.
The first thing I think of when watching Davion Mitchell is defense. Mitchell entered the league as one of the best on-the-ball defenders out there.
Sabonis. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Sabonis has gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Boy, you cannot give Sabonis this kind of advantage. He's got the kind of touch and focus necessary to score it.
Hits the 3-pointer. And no doubt, Davion Mitchell is an elite defensive guard. Why is that, Grant?
Well, B.A., despite standing 6 feet, he's got a 6'5" wingspan. Mitchell is really strong and quick. But the biggest thing, Davion never takes a possession off.
And here's New York now. They're on a 12-4 run from deep. MP. And again, New York with the triple.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
MP against Sabonis. Pass to Davis. Now Huerter. 6 to shoot. Picked by Sabonis. Steps back and fires. Huerter can't hit.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
A nice shot by MP.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
For Sacramento, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Outside Mitchell. Back to Huerter. Over quickly. Again, the miss by the Kings. For New York, they've got all 6 shots to fall in the first. From deep, MP. And again, New York with the triple.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence. Kings. So the Kings making a change here. Monk's checked in. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3. Took over. Grant, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
And here's MP from outside. And again, New York with the triple. And the action on hold. It appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Man, that's tough to see.
Oh, man. man, that's tough. You just never like to see this in sports.
No, obviously something that, every player fears. The NBA has made player safety a priority, but injuries continue to happen.
Luke's checked in for New York.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
All right, man, give it up right now for the Knicks record.
Called by New York.
New York. Let's give it up to your Knicks record dance crew.
Barrett finds MP. Fires in the triple. MP's got 27.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number one on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Taking a look at the Kings. Herder and Murray, the 2 and the 3. Chimezi Metu out there with Domantas Sabonis. And it's Monk in at the 1.
Sometimes we forget how young some of these guys are. Take R.J. Barrett, making his NBA debut at 19. Still a few years away from hitting his prime.
Pass to Sabonis. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Barrett. For New York, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. From deep, MP. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox is a competitor. He said, I want to win. I know there's more that I can do. Just trying to create a spark, some type of energy. You can talk about what you did in high school and college, but you have to take it to a totally different level if you want to be one of those guys in the league. Brian?
Allie, thank you. And specifically with R.J. Barrett, it feels like he's a lot older, Grant.
B.A., but he's not close to 25 yet. So what we see right now, it's not what he'll be once R.J. hits his prime. Still a lot of room to grow for him.
New York foul. Number 3. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Sabonis, the pass to Monk. Pass to Herder to stop the run.
I can't believe it. I mean, he can't buy a basket in the second period. He might want to keep the ball moving. And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight. They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
1:19 left in the first half. Here's Metu. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Sabonis with a screen on quickly. Herder gets the bucket.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, down big, you gotta find a way to generate easy offense. Getting into the paint is step 1.
Pass to Sabonis, over MP. That one rolls around and rims out. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And there's the lob.
Well, you can't fall asleep on R.J. Barrett. Got the size, got the ups. Go ahead, easy work right there, R.J.
Well, the Kings shooting just 34% so far in this one. Here's Metu. Pass to Herder. Here's the 3. Sinks the tray. Herder's got 5 points in the quarter.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Their system is running smoothly.
And so it's New York. Way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. More 2K action in just a moment.
First of all, where's the intensity on D? You think we're a team is...
And now, unfortunately, we have to talk about injuries. This team... And that's it for halftime.
just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly.
The Kings, 78. Thank you once again for coming out and showing your support. Have a safe trip home, and we look forward to seeing.
MP!
Mr. Cruz.
Nice to finally meet you, bro.
Truly, man. I was about to say the same thing, man. Hey, you are a hard guy to get in touch with.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. These are my streets out here.
I ain't mean it no type of way, man, but listen, Mr. Cruz, man, I've been wanting to ball at Hammond Park for a long time, man, so this means the world to me.
Look at it. Look at it, MP. Of course you have. Of course you want to ball here, but you got to prove that you love this game and that you love this beautiful city.
And somehow, some way, Shep was able to do that.
Shep. Now look, MP, Shep is a lot of things, not all of which I approve, but Shep has been coming here since he was a kid. Like, look at them kids over there, playing basketball.
Yeah.
Shep, he respects Hammond Park, and he knows what it's all about.
For sure, for sure. I mean, he and I, we don't see eye to eye, that's all, you know.
Oh, I've noticed. I've noticed. Which is why I think you would appreciate the opportunity to play at this year's Classic.
Mr. Cruz, man, you have no idea, man. Like, these people need to know what I'm about out here.
Mm-hmm. That's good. Because I've been watching you play, son. And I'm impressed. Which is why I think you should put together a team for this year's Classic.
For real? For real? Don't play with me, man.
MP, I want you to be a captain. Okay? There's only 4 every year, so that's a big honor.
No, I know what it means, man. Mr. Cruz, this means the world to me, man. Truly.
Hey, you put in the work. You deserve it.
Yes, sir. So, but I gotta just put a team together or something like that?
Yeah. Best of the best play out here. Pick any 3 people you want. No such thing as a ringer.
All right. I think I got some people in mind.
Good. Now get to work.
Yes, sir.
I think you're gonna change a lot of minds around here.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Mr. Cruz.
I heard you met Kenny Cruz.
Okay,
that
so you
guy's
finally
my
met the great
hero. What
Kenny
a
Cruz. How'd
baller.
it go?
Well, he gave me an invite, and I'm one of this year's classic captains.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's
get it.
How dare you?
Oh,
I'm so proud of you,
I
MP.
am pumped right now.
Yo, who you gonna run with, though?
I already got a squad, bro. I just gotta say when.
He's been recruiting for a while now.
Oh, man, I got Hero, Cole, and T-Mac.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about.
Yes, I
You know what?
love it. This
Look
is
at
gonna
you
be
two.
great.
Oh, I'm texting him right now, man.
Yo, you know what I
Nice.
can't wait for? To see the look on Shep's face when you walk in with that crew.
Man, I've been picturing that moment for a long time now. Long
This
time.
is your city, babe. And you know what?
Indeed.
The final boss is Hammond Park.
Yo, my pointer, you found it.
Yeah, it was under the couch cushions,
Oh,
along with
God,
some
who
loose change and a couple of
shoved it
chocolate-covered
there?
pretzels, which, you know what, could we all be a little neater with food around here? Someone left a cinnamon roll on the counter yesterday and it was covered with ants this
That's
morning.
Ricky.
I don't do
Look,
carbs.
okay, I'm
I know
sorry
it's
about
Ricky.
that. I was stress eating.
Wait, why are you stressed, bro?
Look, everyone's got their struggles, MP, but look, I don't need you worried about me at all. I just need you to stay focused on the classic, right?
Don't worry about me, man. I
Okay,
got
but-
this.
That's what I'm talking about.
Put the cinnamon rolls away.
Look out there, MP.
MP, you let me answer a question?
Sure. What's up?
Are we facing a...
You know, the first thing you think of with both these teams, Greg, their athleticism. Some high flyers on the court tonight.
And, Kev, it's not just about the aerial skills, though. There are some guys out there who can flat out wear you down with their ability to run the floor.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. The forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. Emmanuel quickly out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's MP in at the 5, roaming the paint. Ball, the pass to Caruso. Williams, a screen on Barrett. Here's DeRozan. No good. And New York will come the other way. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, I got a few minutes with Billy Donovan. He told me it's always a challenge when you face a team this opportunistic. He said those guys are going to look to take advantage of any weakness. We have to really communicate defensively tonight. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, David, thanks. We appreciate the report. They're in a tough spot to try to figure out how to slow down those shooters, GA.
Yeah, it's going to take a great defensive effort from all 5 guys. Should be fascinating to watch.
It's all about staying attached to shooters and limiting clean looks. We'll see if they're prepared for the challenge.
You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Barrett kicks to MP. Connects from three-point range. MP's got 9. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. To the wing right side. There's Ball with the three. Hits the three-point bomb.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
MP's shot is good.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Now, here's DeRozan. Last game with 30 points. Here's Williams. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
A three-pointer is right on target. 15 points for MP.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
Ball finds DeRozan. Over Barrett. The wide open look here for Vucevic. And it's off from three-point range. Releases. And another hit. Shot made once more from MP. 17 points in the game. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Trailing here by 8. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
And they'll be doing their best to establish superiority over this club, something they failed to do a year ago.
Now here's Randall following the miss by DeRozan. And here's MP for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Caruso, the pass to DeRozan. They need this. Randall grabs the board.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
MP's shot is good.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively.
Chicago timeout call.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Derek Jones comes in for Patrick Williams. Green is checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Dosunmu in for Alex Caruso. Then for the Knicks, Toppin Heath's checked in for Julius Randle. And Mikhailuk's subbed in for Quickly. 6 on the shot clock. Jones for 3. Unable to get that one. And New York the other way now. Here's the 3. Another triple from MP. MP's got 26.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Now Ball. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now he averages nearly 12 points a game. Screen by Jones. Second shot opportunity. Shoots from the baseline. Here's Drummond. The kick out to Ball. And the Bulls with another miss. MP outside for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And so it's the New York Knicks.
The Bulls, 9. The Knicks, 29. Ladies and gentlemen, your
So it's the New York Knicks bringing the quarter to a close.
With the score, the Bulls, 45. The Knicks, 52.
Their perimeter defense was lackluster, to say the least.
And now, the moment we've all been waiting. And that about wraps it up.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with the game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Williams and Vucevic hold down the post for him. Lonzo Ball out there with Alex Caruso. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Williams, a screen on Brunson. The kick out to Williams from past the arc. It's rebounded by New York.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
MP way outside. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Caruso's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And what makes Chicago tricky to defend, Kevin, they just have such a balanced attack. They can score in the paint from mid-range or hurt you from deep.
Vucevic setting the pick for Caruso. The kick out to Ball. Vucevic trying to get open. Off target with his 3. The Knicks leading by 10. Randall passes to Barrett. The 3 from MP. Drains it from beyond the arc. MP's got 6 in the quarter. You know, as the Bulls have become a more veteran team, Greg, it feels like they've settled into what they do well.
And you need a strong identity to be successful in this league. Chicago is building towards that, but it does take time.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Brunson kicks to MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 6 assists now in the game. DeRozan scanning the floor. Williams a screen on Barrett. Here's DeRozan. And the Bulls with another miss.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
The 3 from MP. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over.
Green comes in for Williams. And it's Dosunmu in for Alex Caruso. Pass to Dosunmu. Back to Ball. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. And the Bulls with another miss.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
You spent 2 seasons, Richard, with LeBron James in Cleveland. What was it like to play with LeBron?
Well, I like to think that LeBron was playing with me the entire time. That's the way I viewed it, but it was amazing.
I should have reworded that. I'm sorry, my mistake.
Thank you. I think LeBron James was outstanding to play with just from...
Yes, MP, get in there. For 3. That's the end of the game. Thank you, everyone.
Nikki, what's going on? How are you?
Good to see you. So I've got a few questions for you about the Classic.
I don't know that's what you want to talk about.
Well, what's your status? Are you playing?
Oh, yeah. The Classic is something that definitely excites me. I mean, just the history of it, how many great players have gone there and, continue to hoop at their highest level, things like that.
Have you gotten a chance to connect with Kenny Cruz?
Yeah. I've actually had the honor to, yeah. Wow. You can't hoop at Hammond without his say-so. And it was so important for me to do things the right way, to respect the tradition. So, yeah, we had a nice conversation. He's a cool dude.
I bet. So, what are your thoughts on going up against Shep Owens? I mean, he was the captain of last year's championship team.
Nicole, since the first day I got to this city, everyone has been telling me that this is Shep's city. And I took that personally. So slowly but surely, I've been making it mine. I got the hip-hop heads on my side, the fashionistas, the entrepreneurs, and obviously the basketball fans as well, NBA, anyway. But Hammond Park, that's like the last thing between me and total domination. That's Shep's home court, and the only way to topple a bully is to take him down on his home court.
So who are you running with?
Ooh. I got some heavy hitters on my squad, but you gonna have to wait till showtime to find out.
Oh, all right. Fair enough. Thanks for your time, MP. I'm so looking forward to seeing you at the Classic.
For sure.
Hey, everyone. Hey, Nate. What's on your mind, man?
Yo, congrats on winning your first Player of the Month award, man.
Haha, thanks, Nate. Appreciate it.
How does it feel to be actually recognized as an individual?
You know, Nate, man, it's an honor, but I take it as recognition of how well our team is playing. If we weren't winning games, no one would be voting for us or, for any awards for that matter. So I take it as encouragement to keep grinding.
But still, it has to feel good, personally, after some of the doubts you face,
Oh,
right?
man, listen here. It feels great to know that I've, shown that I belong in this league. As to the chatter, man, that don't affect me one iota. I'm focused on the game. Man, there's all sorts of, armchair GMs around that drive time. And, at the end of the season, my performance will speak for itself.
Wise words. Thanks, man. Congrats.
Of course. Next up, Candace?
Congratulations on being named Rookie of the Month. Your plus-minus has been very strong as of late. How do you keep that up while improving your efficiency?
Thanks, Candace. Math was definitely not my best subject, but I know efficiency is all about taking good shots. So I try not to, force anything. And lately, my teammates have actually been encouraging me to shoot more. So finding that balance is something I'm still learning,
So there were some concerns about your offensive upside coming into the league. Do you think your recent run has put a stop to those questions?
That's an interesting question. You have to consider who's asking those questions. Are they the people drafting? Clearly not, since they saw where I went in the draft. The people asking those questions are usually journalists who have carved out a niche speculating about, the career potential of teenagers. That doesn't mean they know what they're talking about.
That's a very thoughtful response. Thank you.
All done? All right, thanks, guys.
You know what I'm saying, though?
How you feeling about that Classic, baby?
Looking forward to it, bro. The streets been saying they miss me.
Yeah.
But you're not worried about MP? I mean, I heard he got some hoopers on his squad.
Man, I don't care who he got. We got me.
That's what I like to hear, baby.
Man, this belt ain't going nowhere.
Woo. At home right there, baby.
Matter of fact, them green jerseys y'all be wearing, right? You think you hook me up one? They're kind of tight.
Those are for the wins of the Classic, bro. So no, I don't think I can hook you up with them.
Yeah, come on, bro. You know I can win the Classic. Matter of fact, why don't you ever ask me to hoop? You always be hooping, don't ever ask.
Bro.
What? Come on, man. You know I was an all-star. 6th grade church league, you remember? I was going crazy.
Bro.
Look, all I'm saying is, somebody get hurt. I mean, just sub me in.
No way.
My crossover mean, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, I know you got me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Man, you know you can't hoop.
Ship, he's funny like a clown. You like clowns, right? I'm gonna just
yeah. Why don't
got
you
some
focus
emails
on
to
the
answer for you, but
the media? Correct.
Got it.
My kids at the ice show last weekend. Oh yeah? I was at the top. Night at beach.